Mass Effect's okay. I'm a little indifferent on it. I like 2 and 3-ish a little bit. I like Dragon Age better though. But
I can get into Dragon Age. I don't know why, because I adore that type of setting.
the first one was the best one, but it's a little dated now.
I think I'm most looking forward to the Mass Effect trilogy.
Ty, I never did the DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition. I thought about getting it and I just kept pushing it off, and then I got busy with other games, so I just never played it. But did I get Josh in here? Is Josh in this group?
No, he is not yet, I don't think.
I'm wondering if he didn't get my invite. Welcome, Wicked. Good to see you again.
Hi. You too. Hey, Bo. Sorry about bugging out earlier. I didn't just.
Okay. I figured it was either that, or I figured that you may have had to like run off for work, so because I know that sometimes like you have to.
Yep.
For work. So like that's why as soon as I realized, I'm like, oh wait, he probably just had to go to work. It's fine.
Yeah, we had a car wreck, so I had to go. Anyway, I didn't want you to think I was just being a douchebag or something.
Like,
so.
I know that you do this while you're like on call, so like it's totally fine.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
How's Kano?
I'm great, yeah. I've actually been taking somewhat of a little break of this game. Like, I've been logging on, doing a daily dungeon, and then hopping off because I think I'm a little burnt out from the,
events.
Yeah. And there's going to be another one coming up soon, so, another one coming up soon with Jester's Festival, so, yeah, I'm just kind of trying to take it easy. Although I imagine it's going to just be more of the same, and the Jester's Festival is a pretty quick event.
Cool. I've never been through one of those, so I'm kind of looking forward to it.
They're pretty funny, but yeah, I'll be able to get the skin though, so that'll be cool. The morph skin.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it'll be the third event, so yeah.
Yep. I'm looking forward to the personality. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Are you guys looking forward to the update, or are you leery about it?
I can't wait for it.
Yeah.
I'm not enthusiastic about it.
I have mixed feelings. Like, there's things that I'm really excited about, but then there's things that I won't say that I'm not happy for. I'm just like, I'm apprehensive about how they're gonna work out, but I'm hopeful that they'll be good. But for the most part, I think I'm excited for it.
Yep, I'm in the same boat. The traveling to the outside of your house, and I haven't heard for sure, but it seems like there's, I keep kind of hearing whispers of there'll be more data available for like what your guy is doing. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, the advanced stuff. The advanced stuff. Yeah.
Which I do like that if it works out the way I'm thinking that it's supposed to. Or
hang on a second, guys. John asked in chat if anyone wants to do the daily World Boss shares. He shared one of them with us.
I have the other one if anybody wants.
Okay, if you guys want, since we're only doing 4 today, we could... Well, how would we do that? We could just turn them in and then you could pick up the second one if you want, because we'll have a little bit of extra time. I mean, there's no real time limit, but since we're only doing 4, if you guys wanted to do both of the dailies and then turn one in and share the other, and then we can go to the second boss. Do you guys want to do that?
We should just like... John, which is the one that you shared? Just to make sure that
it's the other one. I'm gonna have to go up there, so you guys, we're gonna have to travel. Dang it, John. No, this one's okay because it's actually pretty close to the Way Shrine. So give me a second.
Oh yeah, like I have the one that's further away too. So okay.
All right, so I might have the other one. I can go check back. No. Actually, I don't know. Everyone can travel to me, by the way. I'm at the other Way Shrine now.
No, it's not quest locked because this character that I'm on has not done anything down here.
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you meant like multiple quests for the same one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, everyone travel to me again, Kano Balls. I just went to the other way shrine. We're gonna do this one first since we have the quest. And John, you might want to share that one again just in case anyone came in a little bit late. I'm not sure. So we're gonna do these two, and then we're gonna head to the Reach afterwards. Looking good, Maddie.
Cool. Have you got any concerns about orcs no longer being a viable option on stuff, or?
I think orcs will be okay. I think they're taking a hit, but they're also getting a pretty big buff with some of their other passives. So I don't know. I think there are worse people getting worse hits, like Nords. Nords getting pretty demolished.
It's not that bad.
Really?
It's not great.
It's not great, but it's not that. It's not as bad as people are making it out to be.
All right, everyone, don't go forward yet. Don't stick around here for a second. Let's get everyone here.
I'm really curious about the armor. That seems to be one of the
that
bigger
thing is
changes.
bizarre. Yeah, I don't understand why they're doing that. Who are we waiting on? One. I think they're probably just on the loading screen.
I've heard that Khajiit is going to be kind of the new bad mamma jamma on the block for DPS. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I read or heard.
Khajiit and Breton, I think, are in a really good spot.
Yeah, I was very happy with the stuff I saw for Brett, and I'm like, ooh, that's cool.
Considering they've never gotten any love in any way, lore-wise or anything, like, give
Well,
them
they
something.
did start off with like 3 different zones in the base game, so they're already pretty spoiled. Alright guys, let's head towards this world boss. It's straight ahead. This time for real. There should be some kind of collectible in the cave when we're in there. So if you just kind of very carefully navigate this cliff, don't fly off the edge. Very carefully. The cave should be around.
No!
It's actually this way. Oh, here it is.
What's this happen?
No one died, so that's good.
At least I'm not swimming like when I went to Craglorn a couple days ago. I fell off a cliff and I just did the swimming animation instead of walking for about 5 minutes.
I've seen that before. It hasn't happened to me, but
People are like, hey, you find a spell scar? Oh, I'm just swimming through rocks, I don't know.
it's pretty normal. It's a magical world, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We got all the arrows. We're all here. Awesome. I actually prefer when the boss is dead, so that we can all get here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else is in the update. I'm most looking forward to the dungeons themselves, and so I think I'm just going to get a month or plus to try them out, since I know that one of the sets is going to be like a new meta set for DPS. I think it's Mag DPS. I can't remember the name.
I remember there's one that's like Dagon something that's more for pets, like a pet sork and stuff.
Yeah. Which is what I use, so that'll be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think actually there's a skin or something associated with it, and you only have to beat him on Vet, I believe, which is like Castle Thorn and Stone Garden, which is cool. When those two came out, I literally just did a pug group on Vet for both of them the day they came out, and we nailed it, man. We just crushed both of those dungeons. It was fun. Here. Oh, thanks, John. You already have those. Yeah. Good old tanks, man.
So, I'm sorry, I'm just full of questions. What are the buffs that a Breton is getting, if you don't mind me asking?
I can't remember the specifics. I was watching a video and it was breaking it down. Actually, there's a ton of videos on YouTube. But I don't know. Like, I think ultimately none of the changes are going to be like monumental, where you just can't do a single, like you can't do one of the jobs. But I do think that it's shifting things a little bit if you're like a min-maxer kind of person. But they're like, I think they're nerfing orcs in one way, like they're reducing the health they get, I think, by like a third, or reducing it by like 2/3, I think, or like half. But then they're giving them like, I think it's more like, oh, I know what it is. They're reducing the health bonus they get, like just like 3,000 health, and they get 1,000 now or something like that. But they're making it so that like their light attacks will restore all their resources like every 5 seconds. Like not all the resources, but like a certain percentage or whatever every 5 seconds. I can't remember what it is, but it's a fair enough trade-off. It's not something useless.
Right.
But
it seems like most of my characters are either high elves or orcs, so I'm a little nervous about them.
well, high elves will be in a good place too. High elves and orcs will be all right.
Yeah.
Argonian's got a pretty big nerf, I believe. Like the Bosmer, Wood Elves got a pretty big nerf. Wood Elves and Argonians and Nords all got their immunity to those one status effects that they had removed. So they had like Nords were immune to chilled, Bosmer were immune to poison, and Argonians were immune to disease. Yeah, but that all got removed, which I think is kind of dumb. Like, I don't know. I don't really understand why they have to take that stuff away. I mean, yeah, it definitely works. Works the best. But
it wouldn't be so bad if you have to pay to get a race change token. If they're going to do something this broad, it'd be cool if they at least gave you a discount or a couple of free race changes or something like that.
There's a lot of people that feel the same way. Yeah.
But I mean, it is a game, and I know they're in a business to make money, so I mean, it is what it is. But it would be cool if they did. Oh, they did. Gave away 3 race change tokens.
Ty, was it that, or was it the anniversary that they gave away like 3 tokens for everything? Like 3 name change tokens, 3 race change tokens,
Ooh.
3 alliance change tokens. They gave away 3 of like everything. I still have a bunch.
Oh,
Wow.
that'd be nice.
Yeah. I changed the race of my, what was it? I had too many Bredens, so I changed it to a
There's no
Nord or
such
something.
thing. There's no such thing.
But a race change really means an entire character appearance change and everything, because
Right.
obviously you're changing your race, but it'll also let you change your appearance.
That's super cool. You guys are sitting on a gold mine then.
Oh, they gave away
yeah.
so much stuff. They gave away like a whole set of attunable crafting stations, and they gave away... What else did they give away? They gave away that big pile of gold you sometimes see in people's houses.
I want that big pile of gold.
They gave away all this other stuff. It was awesome. I hope they do it again sometime.
Wow.
That pile of gold would be nice.
Yeah. But one of the things was for player appreciation. It was the attunable stations, and then they gave away a recipe you could use that gave you all the basic recipes for cooking. I still have that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like 72 recipes for one item.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I think it's in my one of my banks. But I have that. That's a pretty rare item, I imagine. I don't think it's tradable or anything, but...
Well, if some of that stuff you're not going to use, maybe you'd be able to put it in a guild trader and make some big money.
Yeah,
Nice.
I think it's bound. I think all of this stuff is bound, unfortunately. It would be nice if they gave a race change token, not because I really plan on changing any of mine, but just because I like to have it in case I ever felt like it.
Yeah.
If I were to change my race, it would just be for pure aesthetic purposes, nothing to do with balance. But I have a character for each race, so I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, same, except Imperials haven't bitten the bullet and gotten that yet, but
Just do it. Get a nice
I'm
white
gonna.
horse and a mud crab.
gonna eventually.
Is the Imperial worth a crap?
They used to be like, I mean, I think they're really good. I think especially with the next patch they'll be really good, but they used to be like the must for tanks, like the #1 by far.
I'm Imperial.
Yeah, and then people complained that it was pay to win, and I think they nerfed them a little bit.
Boo.
But they're still really good, especially after the next patch. They'll be really good.
I bought that Imperial thing and made a Nightblade out of it, and he was just okay. So
They're really good for
remember-
tanks because they get, I think they get tri-stat bonuses, and
They get
also
cost
have the-
reduction.
they get cost reduction, yeah, and then they get the secret luck stat. They have the higher RNG, better RNG than other races.
really, I've never heard that. That's
It used
pretty
to be an
cool.
official thing, but then they hid it from like the viewable thing.
I
They
really
removed
thought
it from
tonight
the
was going to be more exciting than this.
I know, right? This is abnormally long, but it will
What
be
is
here,
that?
trust me.
What is that effect right there? That swirling ice around us? Where does that come from?
Blockade from
This
an ice
is-
staff.
Yeah, elemental blockade from ISA.
Okay. I've
Well,
seen that
elemental.
forever, and I've just never thought to ask anybody what it was. I was like, oh, that's neat.
It was one that I think in the last major update they changed Ice Stav for. They did some really terrible changes, but this was one of the decent ones.
Uh-oh.
Hey, there he is, guys. See? Like I said, someone said they wanted to buy a boss spawn. Ooh, everyone's dying. Good old Depths of Malatar boss. Alrighty. So if you guys want to turn this in, you can go ahead and do that, and I'll go ahead and go to the next boss. And then you can travel to me after you turn that in. There's like a hill if you keep going along to the left when you go out. You'll see a hill, and there should be a way shrine not too far. How to actually get up there. There we go. I don't see how you could ever like this zone. The geography is just awful. Okay guys, you go ahead and turn in that quest and I will head to the next one. I think someone's already in Senshal. If you want to teleport to them, I can't see who it is.
Ty, Bullfrog.
Fine Bullfrog. Alright. But yeah, I heard that one of the dungeons, at least for the DLC coming up, is was engineered to be soloable. So they purposely made a dungeon that is possible to be soloed.
That's
Because I guess they wanna appeal to a more wide variety of players rather than just making really hard end game dungeons.
Cool.
And I think it only has 3 bosses, so there's probably some optional ones, but there are 3 official bosses.
I would love to go turn this in, but I can't jump while in combat, and I guess that
You said go to the
Interferes
way
with-
shrine.
You have to go to the way shrine in order to be able to do that, and then to
no,
travel.
I got it. I'm just they need to work on the arrow message.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you turn these in at? I've never been here before.
Where we are all standing right now. I don't know how else to explain it, because Senshal is a mess of a town. Like, it's just... I get lost every single time I'm there.
Okay,
it
I see
really
them now.
No offense, Ty, but
I mean...
it's just a terrible town.
it is. It really is. I'm sorry, but it is.
I'm just kidding, Ty. You can like it if you like.
If somebody wants to pick up the next... Like, if somebody might have the option to pick up the quest. If
Yeah.
this wasn't, like, their assignee, like, pick it up and then share it with the group, please. That would be great.
Yep. Yeah, toboggan. There we go. Thank you so much.
I got solaced by
Ralph.
candlelight.
That is actually the delve. That's not the world boss.
Gotcha.
But if anyone else got it, did you guys get the other world boss? I still have the other one.
Oh, you saw the other one? Oh.
No, that's okay. I don't really mind. Oh, I need to eat some food.
And I got a rogue and his rice.
A rogue and his rice. Did you share it?
Let's see.
I think that's... Is that the one that...
It should be Ryadarashi.
Yeah, it
This is
is.
everyone's favorite. Yeah. This one's gonna be hilarious to see. I can't wait.
With
So-
like a giant mob of people?
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. So, guys, you should know this about this next boss. He's pretty infamous for being tough. I think we'll be okay, but just to explain his mechanics, he is this Khajiit guy. He's a big Khajiit. He's taller than the normal ones, and then he's got a bunch of martial arts students. And if you attack the students at certain points in the boss fight, they will reflect all the damage to everyone around you. So the more damage you do, the more they reflect, and it will wipe everyone, guaranteed. So be really careful, avoid the students, just focus on the big Khajiit, the big boss. And that means that if you set AoEs down, be very careful about where you place them, because if you put them and they run over the ads, you'll die 100%.
Can you share the quest that we?
Yeah. Can you share the quest again, whoever was shared?
Roderick.
What did Roderick say? Did you, anyone? Yeah. This is the boss that you don't attack the ads. Yep, John.
Yep, because like they just keep respawning.
Yeah.
Did we get all the quests?
Wait.
That's 3 so far.
One was a delve.
Which is the one that we need? Because can somebody share that again?
Was it a man in his rice?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have that
Share
one.
that again.
Thank you. There we go.
I got rice and lilies. Is that it?
I don't know. I can't see it. I still have the other one. Looks like we're just waiting on a couple guys. Lady of Winter. Who else is this? Are you guys coming back?
I'm traveling to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I got sap and stone now too.
I think I've only got a rogue and his rice.
That's the only one you need for the boss.
Okay.
It should
cool.
say you have to kill Ryadarashi. If you see that, you're good. Alright, we're still waiting on some people. Are you guys coming in? Those are two. I can't tell you the name. Tiny Spears and Lady of Winter. Oh, Lady Winter's teleporting. Who's over there? Someone's already over there.
Erupt is over there.
Alright, Rob, try to stay with the group. Let's go, guys. Follow me. This one's been kind of awkward to get to. But basically, just follow this path up to a certain point.
Somebody
and
said
then,
Kung Fu Kitty is up.
Yep, that means...
That's them. That's this one.
But
Yeah.
that means there's a rando, so the whole strategy of not killing everybody might not work out very well.
Right. So everyone, wait before you start attacking this guy. Wait for everyone to get here, and then we'll run in, because there's no way they're going to be able to solo it.
No, that absolutely not. No way.
Okay, keep going along here. Just do a little path. Just hang out right at this threshold here. Don't go in yet. See the guys?
Yep.
I'll taunt him. Put away. So his cone is unblocked. It'll knock you